That Dan Hentschel tier list I made that got 50,000 views for some reason. Everyone wants another one. Everyone was like, oh, do a tier listing of his YouTube videos. I cannot physically do that. He has way too many. Some of them are like 40 minutes long. That is not happening. What I can do is I can review his activity for the last few weeks because he has somehow gotten more unchained and insane. Okay, can we finally admit that Dan Hentschel isn't funny? This is where it broke. Immediately after this, we're back in Target. Boss said, get your ass to work. And it only gets worse from here. This is one of the funniest videos I think I've ever seen in my life. I laughed so fucking hard when I saw this dude. Even Poseidon don't like this man. Dude, everyone is his op.
This video was so funny when he changed his profile to specifically get into the bit of it being like a wholesome moment.
That
you remember that?
I don't. I wasn't there for that.
Funny.
I didn't know he changed his entire profile for that.
His name became like wholesome post, and his profile picture was like a heart, and that was like the first post with that new identity.
Oh, that's so good. Like to save him. Is this the fucking nugget? Is this the max? Yeah. Help me, dude. How did he do this to his face?
It's real.
No, it's not.
Wow, you're just hating. You're just hating. Okay.
Dude, the swelling under his eye, how did he get that? I forgot about this tweet. I'm green. Well, the suit, yeah. He looks, no. I take it back.
You're not cooking at all.
Actually, I take it back.
Oh my god, that is yellow.
That's yellow. It burns, but it works. We'll get to the YouTube channel in a minute. Anger and Inside Out at the slightest inconvenience. I saw a tweet. I don't think I could be able to find it. I didn't save it. For those of you that understand Marvel, I saw a tweet that said Red Skull when the Nazis lost. That's a certified Marvel classic.
I feel like that frame right there is like perfect for people to draw over.
I like this one a little more. With the
I like the other one more.
This is good. That's a good frame.
That's a solid one.
That's a really good frame. Oh, this is a thread.
Oh,
this is a thread. The last thing my grandfather ever saw was my cum shot. I had been digitizing my family's old home videotapes from the 90s to 2000s. It was such an amazing experience. Watching your parents lovingly interact with you as an infant is, I want to say therapeutic, but I think I mean spiritual. The morning after Trump was shot, I had to take him to a doctor's appointment. So he was over and we were having coffee. I started telling him about the project. I told him I had found a video of me sitting on his lap, reading I Spy together. I asked if he wanted to see it. The second I started playing the video, it was like he was looking at an angel. And in many ways, he was. Film is like embalming. We capture the light cast by a moment in time and seal it in a jar like a firefly. He started to cry, and he said, "You are such a wonderful boy." Then he looked up at me. In this moment, he could see my entire life. "I'm so proud of you." I leaned in to hug him, with the phone still in my hand. The night before, I had filmed a video of myself coming. For many years, the sexual being inside me has been locked in the basement. We weren't estranged. There was just no reason for me to go downstairs. But recently, I started seeing someone. Nothing too serious, but enough to make me shine a flashlight down there and go, "Hello?" There's a lot of distance between us, so the only way for us to achieve sexual intimacy is with a camera. To capture a moment in a jar and send it miles away. In real life, these moments are whisked away quickly into the past. But to pluck one out of the air and send it to another person, you have be the mortician. You have to look at your own body and share that intimacy with yourself first to embalm it. And your relationship with yourself is often much more complicated. So it was difficult for me to do. It feels odd and unnatural. Is this person going to like this picture of my dick? The only way to find out is to like it myself first. I hugged my grandfather, smelling his cologne, hearing the voices of our ghosts. What? Swimming in a slurry of past and present. Satisfied with the hug, we both looked back up at the phone. Umph! The next part happened very quickly. First, I saw the beige colorscape of my own nude body, and the soft, warm light of my bedroom. Then I saw the cum shooting out of my dick onto the camera lens. So did my grandpa. Oh my God, I think I said, but I honestly don't remember. I felt like someone had lit my entire body on fire. I fumbled with the phone, frantically pressing buttons to see if one would rewind what had just happened. But it didn't. Oh, I heard my grandpa saying, "I'm so sorry." I think I said. He wailed louder. It was pained, agonized. I couldn't look at him. All I could bear to do was get him in my periphery. Then the wailing turned to gurgling. Instead of disgust and horror I expected to see in his eyes, I saw nothing at all. Then I knew something was wrong. He was convulsing, clutching his chest. Mom! Cardiopulmonary arrest, the doctor said, which is a fancy way of saying he died. My grief gave me two options. Option 1, hope that he had died before he had seen it. Hope that the soul left his body before his eyes told him what he was seeing. Option 2, accept that he saw it and that it killed him, and try to live with myself. It took me a couple days before I could consider option 2. To do this, I had to watch the video over and over again. Pore over it like a detective. Watch myself moan and convulse as the cum shot out of me. Much like my grandfather had done, as his soul shot out of him. In French, they call an orgasm le petit morte, the little death. My grandfather's orgasm is the reason that I'm here. What if the roles were reversed? What if I saw a video of my grandfather coming? Well, I kind of did. My first thought imagining my grandfather orgasming is horror. The same horror that I had felt when I watched him die. They're both moments I'm not supposed to be seeing. That felt forbidden and wrong. Why? Why do I want to see my partner come, but not my family? Because I don't like to be reminded that none of the other moments we've shared would exist without that one. It's too fragile. It can't be that simple. It can't be that improbable. How many gifted to stop? 20. It can't all rest on that one moment. And yet it does. At his funeral, I looked at his body in the casket. I appreciated the work that had gone into embalming it for us. The same work that had gone into the video that killed him. What's the alternative? Him dying somewhere in a hospice bed 2,000 miles away? I'm proud of you, he said. And we hugged. If we hadn't done that, my elbow would have never hit the phone screen. So I'm glad we did. I'm glad we got to share the moment that led to all the other moments. I'm glad we got to come together.
This is some insane fanfic, dude. What the fuck?
Be honest, was my narration good? Did I kind of eat that up? So...
Oh, dude.
Oh! The girlfriend drinks I'm supposed to drink while she's at the convention. Dude, the pebbles! The pebbles at the bottom of the sundae bottle! The tape instead of a cap! There's so much to digest here. really good. You cheat on me, I break your AC. But yeah, why are people saying that's not ice? I don't get. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I'm sure MatPat will enjoy dissecting this frame by frame. Aw, you didn't like my videos screaming in the car? Go fuck yourself. You sitting in your car silently thinking about what a miserable failure you are has gotten pretty old too. But that hasn't stopped you either. Thanks, Dan. Oh, these are all on August 3rd, by the way. He went stupid on August 3rd. Go ahead and unfollow now that you see I'm a human being. Wouldn't be the first time. There's plenty more of you morons where you came from. What? I want you to inseminate my wife? Ho ho the he. He ho has. Her ha. This is terrible tweet. This is so bad. So this is how it ends. His face, dude, his face. Oh, cocky one. Boing boing was everything to you people. For me, it was a Wednesday afternoon. You're a pit stop, a rock to kick while I go somewhere that actually matters. You've served your purpose. Now get out of my way. And he hasn't tweeted in 6 days since this. I fear he's not okay. God made me the Moving on.
Some of you may have heard things that I may have done, things that I may have said, things that weren't great. And this is the kind of thing that I take really, really seriously. So I am just gonna address it straight on. Are these things true? Yeah.
Okay, first off, why is this literally Dr. Disrespect's response to the allegations? Why is this exactly what Dr. Disrespect's response was? Also, the evil smile is terrifying.
Now what?
Whoa! Oh!
Are you gonna cancel me?
Is this Eminem? The aura that this video emits is genuinely terrifying.
That's the sound of your
That was a
brain
fucking
breaking
terrifying noise! How did he make that with his mouth? Is this literally not that one Nikocado avocado clip? I played you all.
Roll credits. Dur, 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 dur. Dur, dur, dur. Dur, 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 dur. Dur, 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 dur.
We'll probably check up with him again soon. Subscribe and like if you want more videos like this. If there's other just like, I guess, Twitter or YouTube accounts I should look at, leave them down in the comments below. That's it from me.